Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Well, I've had a lovely couple of weeks in Slapton, but I thought I'd better come back down to civilization. I do need a few things. I was just thinking before, last year I was hell-bent on cruising as much as I possibly could. This year, I'm actually living a little. I've got a proper bed this year, and I've got a 12 volt, 240 volt system, and a few other bits and pieces, and I've got to do a few repairs and a few upgrades. I'm doing a whole thing on the front cabin, so I'll share that with you when I've done that. So I'm putting in lighting and I'm carpeting it and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd just pop it back down to Leighton Buzzard. It's beautiful here, and so right opposite here, check this out. There's a park there called Tiddenfoot Waterside Park. So I'm going to take my bike and go have a bit of an explore. There's lots of places and stuff to explore. So like I said, I'm living a little bit more rather than just cruising around. And also, my partner's coming up in a couple of weeks' time and he wants to go cruising. And I thought, well, the further south I go, it's going to be like cruise for a mile, lock. Cruise for 2 miles, lock. And I'm like, yeah, I just want to be able to cruise and just be able to enjoy the lovely countryside with him. He gets to experience a bit of cruising instead of just doing locks every mile, you know what I mean? So I thought I'd come back down here. There's only one more lock to do, which is the Leighton lock. And then, lots of lovely cruising, pretty much all the way up to like Grafton Regis, where I was moored up during the lockdown, and up to Stoke Bruin. We can even go back through the tunnel, as long as we can find a way for him to get back to civilization. That's the main challenge, really. That's the only challenge we've got, really. So yeah, but anyway, I've been chatting to a few of the locals on the boats up here. And they go, oh yeah, you're the tent guy, aren't you? So that's what I'm known as now. The Aussie with the beard and known as the tent guy. Well, I suppose there's worse things to be called, isn't there? But yeah, anyway, love this. But look at those trees. I remember passing it. I'm like, oh, I'd love to stop here. The only thing I don't have is enough towpath space to set up my tent, but I don't need the tent all the time. It's really only an ensuite. It's only really for a shower, and there's nothing stopping me having a shower in the middle of the towpath. Just make sure I've got to wear clothes, just some jocks or whatever, I'm having a shower. If I just need to rinse off, because it's going to rain for 2 days, apparently, according to the forecast, and then it's going to have like a week's worth of, or 2 weeks worth of hot weather. So yeah, we'll see. I might not stay here. I might just, well, as I said, my fella's coming up. We'll cruise down to through Milton Keynes and Cosgrove, and it's beautiful down there. So, or up there, up north. I keep on getting confused on that. It always feels like I'm going downhill. But yeah, look, it's lovely here. I'm catching up with some friends. They live just nearby. They've got a lovely property where they grow all their own vegetables, and they've got a stream that goes through their property as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's tonight. So I'm really looking forward to that. And just gonna, like I said, just live a little bit more rather than just constantly cruise. I do love it. I'd feel a little bit happier if I had a better, sort of more reliable engine. So give it another 6 months or so, then I'll have a diesel engine where I can just jump in and go. I can sort of jump in and go here, but it's petrol engine. I think it goes, but only just, I think, so anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna bunker down, get ready for this this lovely rain we're about to have. Yeah, I'll catch you all later.